Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You take a look at the Pelicans. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Mavericks, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. Gordon out there with Porter, and it's Green in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Brown out there with Porzingis, and it's Doncic in at the point. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Pass to Hardaway. Takes the 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Hardaway against Gordon. Can't cash in from close range. Hardaway against Porter. To the middle. Here's Porzingis, and it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's Gordon, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston. Porzingis against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tice. That one doesn't drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Now Doncic to the left wing. Finney-Smith passes to Brown. Puts it up from 7, and it's in there. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good by Porter.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Doncic looking it over with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 5.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Wood. Porzingis comes with the double team. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Watch how Wood uses his body. I mean, pushing past the contact and to the shot.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Rockets trail by 3. To the paint. Tice trying to break free. And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is very effective combination. He gets him up over the defense.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Passes it to Green. Right side, Gordon. The three. It's hauled in by Bryant. Mavericks leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Here is Porter. Last game out, he had 14. He kicks to Green. Down low, here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Tice against Doncic. The pass to Porzingis. Over Porter, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Green, no luck. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Pass to Doncic. Now Porzingis, guarded by Porter, from down low. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got 6.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Porter. Porzingis with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Kept alive. Brown. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Porter against Doncic. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Finney-Smith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Wood can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Doncic against Wood. Porzingis can't hit. Rockets trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Wood finds Tice. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Rockets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Daniel Tice, and David Nwaba subbed in for Gordon.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Dallas leading by 9. Doncic passes to Kleber. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Houston.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Mercy. Wood putting a little sauce on that slam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porter against Brunson. Nice shot by Porzingis. 10 points for Porzingis.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Now the dish to Green. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Wood, high post. Porzingis comes with the double team. Martin wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
I think we're finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man, drops it down.
Doncic against Martin. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
And so it's Houston with it. 9-point game. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Outside, Porzingis passes it to Brunson. Porzingis inside. Nwaba defending. Porzingis can't hit.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And he gets the bucket. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Doncic. Runs in the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Dallas with it. Shot clock at 5. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Doncic, after Jalen Green's 3-pointer that didn't go. Brunson kicks to Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. On the Mavericks with some changes. Cauley Stein comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Dwight Powell subbed in for Porzingis. And the Rockets making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trail by 7. Nwaba with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Here's Augustine. Can't hit from in close. Mavericks leading by 7. In the corner, Powell with it. To the middle. Looking for Cauley Stein. He gets it there. That shot off the mark. So Houston will take it the other way. Now, here's Nwaba. Guarded by Hardaway. Augustine passes to Nwaba. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Brunson finds Doncic. He lobs it up, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And the chemistry Cauley Stein has with his guys is evident. He knows when to go for these alley-oops.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Augustine against Brunson. Augustine, no luck. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hardaway passes to Powell. Back to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Rockets trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Augustine passes to Nwaba. Over Hardaway. And too long on the shot. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Going inside. Brunson, good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Şengün. No good, unable to end this run.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
It's been all about Tim Hardaway for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer Porzingis certainly conscious of that focus.
Find ways to win games. You know, at the end, it's most of the games that we won. It's not just offense; it's mostly defense that got us to win. So if we keep doing that, then we should be able to win some games.
And Greg, they're more than capable of winning, as we've seen.
Well, the offense is a given, so it's all about putting together stops when they're going against the elite level competition.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
We've got Hardaway. Jalen Brunson out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Cauley Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Houston. Gordon's checked in. Şengün passes to Nwaba. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Brunson the pass to Burke. Down low, Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Rockets trail by 18. Augustine looking around. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Şengün. And here is Tate. That's tipped and stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Burke. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. TJ Augustine picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Burke hits them both. So it's the Rockets now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
And shooters beware. Cauley Stein is very crafty in how he rises up to the block. So good at catching scores off guard with his wide reach.
Augustine, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Augustine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Mavericks leading by 20. Here's Burke. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Burke. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here is Augustine. 11 points last game. Houston moving the ball around. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Trey Burke. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
That one is off. Dallas making a switch here. Brown's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Burke inside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Burke. Burke's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Brunson the pass to Brown. And that one drops. Brown's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Gordon with it. Picked up by Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Houston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he can't get the first one.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And then for Houston, Green, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Augustine. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Green against Brunson. Down low. It's deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Green deciding where to go with it. Back to Porter. The tray. The Rockets with another miss. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Gordon. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Gordon's got 5 now.
With a strong upper body of Gordon, I mean, contact does not affect his shooting.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
So he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there, and defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. Offensive rebound. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Porzingis is checked in for Dallas. And the free throw, no good.
We saw Christian Wood break out during the 2019-2020 season when he shot 57% from the floor, earning himself a monster free agent contract during the offseason.
Burke kicks to Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Porzingis against Porter. To the paint. Here's Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. He's got 12.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Doncic against Gordon. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Here's Kleba. Fires top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kleba's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so here is Houston. Up top, Porter. Brunson covering. 13 feet away. Porter, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Now the pass to Kleba. Over Tice. No good there off the double clutch.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Gordon. To the inside, Wood. Nice D from Porzingis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Porzingis. Now here's Gordon. T right on him. And the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Kleba. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Here's Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
And finished off by Porter.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Off target with his three. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Houston, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Free throw good from Eric Gordon.
He's a top-tier shooter. Gordon, he's a former Sixth Man of the Year winner who plays his role to perfection.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Doncic with it. His last outing with 20 points. To the middle. Porter with the steal. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Doncic against Green. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter dishes to Green. Teardrop shot. Porzingis with the block.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
To the paint. Here's Kleba. Another shot. And Kleba slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Inside, here's Martin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Martin's got 7 points.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Doncic kicks to Kleba. Brunson against Porter. Doncic outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
1:25 left in the first half. Gordon with no one around. No good on the three. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Doncic against Wood. Lets it go with a three.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Right side Porzingis over Gordon. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Passes to Wood. Now here's Green. Six on the shot clock. Wood finds Green for the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hardaway passes to Porzingis. From deep. And so it's Dallas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at the Rockets. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. Gordon out there with Porter. And it's Green in at the three, the small forward. Here's Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I consider Gordon a crafty scorer. I mean, as he knows how to create opportunities all around the rim.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Hardaway has got 14 points for the game.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Here is Porter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Wood.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. The Rockets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. Porter's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Porter against Doncic. Down low, Porter with the steal. And it's Tice in the corner. The putback, and Wood stays with it. He's got 14.
You have to box out Woods. You let him get the board, Christian will cash it in.
Hardaway against Gordon. Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Doncic. 10 points for him. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Dwight Powell's checked in for Porzingis. And a switch here also for Houston. David Nwaba checked in for Eric Gordon. Hardaway from outside makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The drive by Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
To the inside, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Porter, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Rockets making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Doncic passes to Brown. Finney-Smith kicks to Brown. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. Goes back up. Here's Finney-Smith. It's blocked. They get it back. Tipped away. Over in the corner, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over in the corner, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Nwaba. And it's good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 12.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
And here's Green outside. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Pass to Doncic from deep. That shot missing, and the Rockets take it the other way. Green inside, guarded by Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Doncic. Pass to Powell. The 11-footer. Green with the rebound. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, great with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Cauley Stein comes in for Moses Brown. And Trey Burke subbed in for Hardaway. DJ Augustine's checked in for Houston. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here is Burke. Passes it to Powell. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And for Houston, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Augustine dishes to Green. Shot from free throw range, and the shot is long.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Doncic passes to Burke. Now here's Cauley Stein. Augustine with the steal. The pass to Tate. Now Augustine kicks it to Green. And he drives in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the
first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Brunson the pass to Burke. Back to Brunson. Burke looking over the floor. Now here's Doncic. Nwaba defending. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Burke. Burke's got 6 assists here tonight. Augustine with it. Pass to Nwaba. And here's Green outside. Another miss by Houston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Brunson, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Doncic with the steal. To the middle, wants to get it to Powell, and does. Nwaba with the rebound. Nwaba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The Rockets have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And the second free throw, good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Cauley Stein. Back to Doncic. And Burke has it in the corner. Cauley Stein kicks to Burke. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, you can see that Cauley Stein continues to develop his offensive game. You love seeing him get active close to the rim.
Cauley Stein's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And Augustine kicks to Martin. Another miss by Houston.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
To the paint, stolen by Martin. Augustine against Brunson. Augustine dishes to Green. With the tip, it's good on the putback. 9 points for Martin.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
And the defensive specialist, Cauley Stein, is an effective part of this rotation. Now, he must evolve his offensive game more.
Pass to Nwaba. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. The Rockets have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Martin nails both of them. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. The pass to Kleba. Launches it. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Ooh, that shifty, unpredictable, herky-jerky nature of Gordon's game, it allows him to get to the line. The D never knows exactly how to guard him.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Doncic left side. Over Gordon. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Nwaba. Dishes it to Augustine. Into the lane. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And the Rockets with possession here. And here's Nwaba. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Doncic passes to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Houston.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
And it's Gordon missing. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Inside, here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
1:04 left in the 3rd. Hardaway against Gordon. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the break. Let's go. Dallas again missing. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Gordon, that's in. Augustine with the assist. Gordon's got 14.
Yeah, he plays with such great pace and rhythm. Gordon is exceptional at scoring. I mean, he's a lethal attacker.
Doncic outside, beyond the arc. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Wood against Kleba. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Porter's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Porter against Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Marjanovic. Brown out there with Brown. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the 2. Now here's Exum. He kicks it to Porter. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Brown kicks to Brown. And the 3 off target. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside, House. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Doncic passes to Marjanovic. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Brown. And Trey Burke subbed in for Luka Doncic. Exum deciding where to go with it. There's the dish to Porter. Charity stripe shot, and he hits the jump shot. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The 8-footer. The shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Bullock with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Powell. Back to Burke. Pass to Brown. And here is Marjanovic. Shoots over Exum. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now Exum. He dishes it to Porter. Tries from 10. They get the rebound. House. The layup off target. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. Brown, the pass to Burke. To the left side wing. Bullock with it. Now guarded by Porter. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They grabbed their own miss.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Burke, the pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Over Exum. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Exum kicks to Porter. To the inside and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown leading the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for Porter. And so Bullock nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Exum finds Green. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Şengün. Fades away. And there it is for him.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Burke, the pass to Bullock. Burke kicks to Bullock, fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Passes it to Garuba. Good work there as it goes. Garuba's got his first points of the night.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Burke with it to the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dante Exum. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
The free throw drops for Powell. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so Powell nails both of them. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Exum. Kicks it to House. And here's Exum. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Now here's Burke. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 17-6 run. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Şengün off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. There's the pass to Bullock. Lets the three fly. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Exum. The Rockets with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Burke. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Şengün. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Pass to Bullock. It's stolen by Tate. He kicks it to Exum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Wood, he's checked in for the Rockets. Augustine comes in for Tate. Exum hits them both. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Here's Augustine. House kicks to Wood. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down jumpers.
Now Burke passes it to Marjanovic. Back to Burke. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. No good on the triple. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. House, the pass to Augustine. And there's the pass to Exum. Back to Augustine. Shoots from 12. And no good that time. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. And here's Brown outside. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. 1:37 left in the game. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. House has got 5 points now in the quarter. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Burke with it. On the wing, Brown. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Luka Doncic.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
And that one is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Now, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Pass to Wood. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Here's Burke. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.